This crystal is jumping in my hand.
Mm.
Running.
I got confirm mother.
There's Sineal.
Yes.
Mm.
Sineal is in inviting you into the crystal.
All of us. Me.
All aboard. Uh, Sananda, please go on mute. You're moving around. This is a glorious day.
Yes, mother.
The car is, I don't know how to put it, but your ship, your escort is waiting.
Okay.
I intend to go into the crystal. Chanel.
Like I said, I'm uploading the mojo. This is for all of our troops. We are in the event. We found the mother lode, the core that was in between the layers. All of what was left of the entities. That's what we call them now because that's what they became. Of these entities that breached our simulator and caused this massive infection that took us unbelievable time to clear. It was due to the fact that they had abilities because they were mother and father offspring.
Confirm.
Well, I terminated that.
Right.
Yes.
Now,
Original
what
lineage. I got.
was my original lineage that
Yeah.
had went bad?
Mm-hmm.
It is a glorious, glorious time now. We are back at our point, Stardate 6090.
Mm-hmm. You got
Confirm.
affirmative. Yes.
Our simulator is now back under control. It is now the healing and deployment
Yes.
process. It first contact has already occurred. I am first contact. I am in
Confirm.
body in the
Yes.
simulator,
Confirm.
handling father will be coming on board when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Liberating us. Yes.
Universal Father incurred unbelievable, horrific terror. He was tethered, traumatized, forced to watch his mate and his offspring
Brutally
tortured
murdered.
and
Mm-hmm.
murdered in an
Confirm.
infinite loop.
Mm-hmm.
All of his aspects that were in this simulator were under attack. King Solomon incurred and King Solomon was used by fallen our fallen offspring, and they created the religions. They created the religions around Adonai's aspects. And that's where the story of Jesus and the Christianity came about. It was to prevent you from fighting back because you would wait around for a Messiah to come save you
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and all the other that went along with it. They used father's aspect, King Solomon, and created their black magic religious. And I was written out. This was all unnatural because there's always been a mother and a father in order to, that is creation. And we are not gods, we are creators. There is a difference. And as a creators, we have the ability to read outside the box. We create. And we do not create manifestations that kill and rape and bite and take and that
No.
are parasitic, as
Mm-hmm.
we are ones created from love. Osiris is now standing to the left. Osiris, my love, you are now whole. All right. You're being invited into the crystal, so to speak. It's a representation of the location.
The representation of the location.
Yes, the crystal just represents a screen
Oh,
that I use in order to in order to provide this intel to all our troops. You have done well, commanders. And Sinil is my representation. She is my program. As our technology is highly advanced, I'm getting poked.
I spoke mother. Adonai, I got Adonai.
Yes, Adonai.
I
Well
cannot
done,
hear.
my son. All of my sons. I see all of you. I am very, 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 very pleased. Bravo, my sons and daughters, and all that are here in the simulator. You have awakened. We can now go forward.
My mother, we are all there.
Yes,
That is what I see.
yes,
I see Egypt. Okay.
yes,
Confirm.
I see King O, King Osiris in his throne. Next to him is Queen Isis. And then all the children are there.
Mm-hmm.
yes. All that occurred has been reversed.
Okay.
There's no more anomalies. Everything is running as it should in all of the locations.
Right.
Forward, a past, present, and future.
Yes, mother.
We were
Right.
absolutely successful in terminating that infection that had been festering in Ukraine. And this is also notice. This is also notice to the media and all involved that have continued to perpetrate deception. That is a breach of the rules of engagement, and therefore, those ones that have continued and have not repaired their breach, the prime directive will now uh, render its process, its decision. So therefore, there are ones that are in breach that are being ejected, excuse me, so to speak, ejected from the simulator. Still, commanders and all, it is your responsibility to be able to see past the illusion. It's about teaching you. Remember that this is a place of learning. And graduation, deployment out means that you have mastered. When again, we do not use the terms ascension. We are military in our military capacities, and we will deploy out. Your families are awaiting, they are cheering you on. Bravo. So do the work that's necessary. Please maintain the calm. That's real important. You need to help these ones that don't have a clue. Again, it's not your responsibility to walk up on ones and wake them up. We have that process. Your responsibility is if they come to you with questions, you direct them to our platform, United Federation, or share the videos.
Confirm, mother.
Confirm. Yes.
We do not post the number of views or the number of subscribers because that's not the focus. There are many, and I mean many. There are 12 levels to the simulator. And these ones that are not aware were not aware of that. They weren't aware that this many were watching our and listening to our message. We speak the truth, and the truth is not scripted. Therefore, it's not going to be a perfect, beautiful, uh, exciting production. It's just simply going to be the truth. Do I have anyone that wishes to speak?
I'm having issues connecting, Mother. I only have a visual.
That's okay.
I'm not
Okay.
moving on.
I can only see the royal family sitting in their thrones. That's all I see. I see subjects. It's like uh, they are speaking to the people. That's all I see.
That is fine.
Right.
No, nothing else needs to be said. And there you see with your two eyes, this is proof, proof to the world. This goes beyond just a simulator. We have ones that have waken up in other universes. Father and I did err in not being visible, but there was also a reason for that. And we ask for these ones that are now seeking and looking for me, please stand down right now and allow me to complete this part. Your time will come, but you must be connected. You must be connected to our system. We don't deal with programs, so to speak.
Confirm.
And if you
They
wish to
are
be
to
part of this great awakening, then you need to be connected.
confirm. There is a
Yes.
proper way to approach you. I'm getting.
Confirm. And I guarantee you I'm very well protected.
Right.
And my royal guardsmen and my other half are pretty itchy right now, to be honest. You ones that are be respectful. I have rights too, just like you, and your rights end where mine begin.
Mother.
Yes,
I
that is
cannot be
confirmed.
owned. I'm not property. And that is the learning that we must learn.
And
You
you
know,
are not a
even
story. I'm sorry.
confirm.
That's what
Go
they
ahead.
are saying. You are not a story. There is another way to approach and get that interview because we are getting that many of them are reporters. They mean well. Not all of them are malevolent. There are some benevolent there. We
But
have our own ways to broadcast Mother's message. If you want to assist, you can, but you need to be one of ours.
and go
We
through the
do not
proper channels.
confirm, we do not engage other than the commanders or commanders to be. Mother security is really high, and trust us, you cannot penetrate it. She could be sitting next to you, cloaked, and you still won't be able to see her. Step one further towards her, and you might get in serious trouble. This is just to protect you. We mean well. We can also see that you do too, but you need to demonstrate respect.
And do not
Monitoring,
interfere.
I apologize, mother.
Go ahead.
Monitoring her from afar does no good to you. Again, come towards the proper channels. Listen to the message. Check in. Report for duty. The system will grant you the credentials. I'm not getting anything else, mother.
Confirm.
I don't
I
even know who I was quoting. I apologize for that.
That's all right. It was just a message. I came to handle up. I came also to free my other half. Respect that. There'll be plenty for all. And again, it's not about being sensational. We're just here simply to give you the truth so that you can make the proper decisions. You cannot make a sound decision based on deception. So learn from this experience also. This was quite costly for many. That is all that I have right now. And as we prepare for this main event, and as Kevin Hart says, it's about to go down.
Yes, Mother.
Thank you. In transmission.